I like to make this face sometimes. It's my thinking face. Wow, I look kind of tired, huh? I haven't had coffee today. They're giving us food at church. Anyway, good morning, brothers. I was thinking, because of Kyle commenting about all of the different, like, National Blank Day and International XY Day or whatever things, that he gets kind of burnt out. I might be mischaracterizing that. Anyway, there are a couple that are this weekend amongst the many that are this weekend. I guess there was like in like a severe weather danger day, or maybe month. This might be National Poetry Month. I don't expect you guys to care about that one. Let me check that one. National Poetry Month was April. Oops. So this month, May, or in fact today, I mean, I care about May 1st, both because it's May Day, which is traditionally a time when Northern Europeans would welcome in, like, actual warm weather. And it also got sort of co-opted by the international workers' movement in the 1800s. And they picked that day because of stuff that happened in Chicago. So it's important to me. Both because it led to things like the 5-day work week, the 8-hour work day, and things like that, and sort of really kicked off things, but also because it's a Chicago history thing. Also in Chicago history, I think we are the oldest American celebration of May 3rd for Polish Constitution Day. The Polish Constitution is the first sort of modern constitution in Europe. You'd think that Constitution Day would be talking about, like, when they became free again from communist rule, but it's actually about 1791 when they built a new constitution addressing problems with the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. They think of it as the first modern constitution in Europe. It's a lot more like an American constitution than pretty much anybody had going in the 18th century, that's for sure. So there was a big parade yesterday. A lot of people sort of assumed it was a Cinco de Mayo parade. There were Cinco de Mayo parades, smaller ones around town, but downtown there's a lot of Polish flags and stuff, and I got to explain things to people, and that's kind of fun. I had a thought that I forgot to say. In terms of sort of self-definition stuff, I think that's one of the reasons why, at least in my school, like, to the point of it being a cliched joke, like, everybody, when they'd come to an apartment party or visit your house or whatever, would, like, the first thing anybody would do would go check out your bookshelf, because as much as your background or your ethnic heritage shape you, it's sort of like this is the family you choose kind of thing. Yeah, I think it also portrays people much more complexly, which I think is to everybody's benefit, rather than saying, you know, you're Swedish, you're Polish. It's like, oh, you're into postmodern philosophy, you're into existential poetry, like, you're into great man history, whatever it is. I think that gives a better picture. And have a great week, guys.